Today I will cover fixing broken mods. Yay! Do not subscribe in bulk. This is how 90% of people break their game. Never go on crazy subbing spree, especially if you're new to mods. You will get obsessed, I swear. And best practice is subscribe one by one or in mini 5 packs. When something breaks, boom, you know exactly which 5 mods to check. And you can also do it in reverse. If you found your save broken after rare but occasional update, you can delete mods by 5s to speed process of finding what's broken quicker. Read the descriptions. I know, but do it. Yeah, it's boring, but this game is old and the community is very good at leaving hints what to change. Apart from description, check comments, but you will notice that oftentimes the mod works for some, doesn't for others, but still they can leave some good tips. So take a look at last update time and game version, and list of conflicts is very important. Sometimes the answer is just right in front of you, and if something says do not subscribe if you use, I don't know, X, and you see you use X, well, you know, you don't need to be like tech genius to figure it out. Look for revisited mods. Most popular mods often have revisited or newer versions, like 2.0, for example Rico or 81 tiles work like this, so unsub from old one and sub to the new one. Never sub to 2 versions of the same mod as they override some game files, I don't know. Identify overlap. If you have one fixed mods, such as the ones listed on the screen right now, you are basically collecting one fixed mods. They are high risk and hard to manage. Instead, look for collective mods like, for example, Hide It or Toggle It or Network Multitool, which replace tons of small mods. Try to find modern, compact mods that fix many things at once, and again, community is your friend. Test mods without assets. Because sometimes the assets are actually the problem. Disable all custom assets and reload the game and then test. If the game loads correctly, congrats, your mods are innocent. And it's especially worth checking with transport mods, which sometimes rely on special track station, such as popular game breaker Metro Override mod. It's tricky though, because if your city is big and heavy rely on custom assets, your game might crash and sometimes you won't load it at all. And if it's an asset issue, loading screen mod, revisited of course, becomes your best friend. And not part of this video, but one click will show the broken stuff so you can browse the HTML wrappers, but it's more about assets, not mods, but still worth checking out. And here we go to the next tip: read those reports. Or not. What helped me tons lately in AI era is sharing all these reports and cryptic notes with ChatGPT to help me unravel it, and tons of mods actually generate them. So you can check in mod settings or in game folder all the debug, log, etc. And you don't have to decode them yourself, just try to use AI or try Reddit, although it may take some time for people to answer to you. And speaking of Reddit, check this Reddit spreadsheet that they aren't always up to date, but can give you some direction what's definitely broken, and of course Ctrl+F is your friend. Never add simulation mods to an existing save. And please, I know simulation mods look juicy, they fix a lot, they fix dev ways, but this includes mods like realistic population, life cycle rebalance, and all the economy mods, citizen calculation mods, very important, and traffic overhauls. So best case, your economy will go to, I don't know, economy to 1 mode from Skylines 1, and everything will mess up. But worst case, especially if you save with those mods enabled, your save will become unrecoverable, basically. So, rule: if save does not work with new simulation mod, test the simulation mod on a new save. And if it works, then you know it's not mod, but rather save, which is, I don't know, too developed for mod to calculate things properly. 7th, it's just your PC. I know with those RAM prices it's hard to say It's a difficult pill to swallow, but maybe it's actually your PC that can't handle unlocking whole map with 81 tiles, or your game breaks because it can handle the simulation, so sorry. Check your mod options. Countless issues come from just settings, not whole mods. Examples. You use no vanilla citizens, but got no replacement models, so you end up in invisible people. Traffic manager misconfiguration, which can often result in disappearing cars, weird traffic, broken AI, but mod works. It's just that settings are odd or it's overridden with other mod settings contradicting each other. Tools like Skype, let's stick to Skype. And why I said like Skype, I don't think there are other tools like this. They will easily mark your potentially broken or unupdated mods. I don't care that much about what it says, as usually I like to check myself whether the old game really affects my game, whether the old version of mod really affects my game. It checks dependencies, inspect conflicts, fix load order, etc. So it can be helpful, and some even swear on it. Sometimes the mod problem is actually a performance problem, and I recommend you to check out this performance tuning guide. Performance is out of scope of this video, but it's helpful to squeeze out more goodie for mods. I actually might make a full video showing every step for those who prefer the visual way of learning, so let me know in the comments if you would like to see that. Popular mods do get updated or they get another version, so yeah, tiny obscure one function mods often don't, so put some effort and try to replace them. And the exceptions rule. Sometimes you just know something's safe despite being old, and a lot of classics still work perfectly. So you can use common sense and comments and last update date, but you still might be slammed with errors or game won't even open, but then you can try the extended error reporting mod and just turn off all the exceptions. It does not fix the game, but if the only issues is pop-up, then this might work. I do it. My saves work for months and years without any pop-ups. I just check exceptions and logs when trying out new mods or update comms. So yeah, that's all. We are in 2026, so I wish you all the good in new year. Let's make your mods all be working right. And yeah, this guide is universal, so share it if you like it, comment what you would add to the list, and subscribe to my channel for more Cities Skylines 1 related content. Bye!